Hey guys, welcome to the channel. This is video number one, a new channel I just created. I have done a little bit of YouTube content in the past. It's always been based around trading cards, specifically non-sports trading cards. I love Star Wars cards, 1977. Any old sealed wax cards that hold value, I collect. And now I am diving into comic books. I recently came across a collection of a family member. 650 Golden Age books. 650. I bagged and boarded all of them. I just realized I did bag and board them backwards, I think. I guess I'll show you the first book backwards compared to what a comic book professional probably does. I have this on the front, and then I watched some videos and noticed everybody puts the fold on the back. But 650, they're bagged and boarded. I'm going to show them off. Not all of them. I took some home. The collection's huge. I know the collection's valuable. So most of them are still with the individual who owns them, but over time I plan on, kind of taking a load home at a time and working my way through the collection and potentially helping this person sell a few of them, or selling a few myself, trading a few, whatever, just learning about them. I want to learn. So I'm here to learn. Let me know what you think in the comments. I started an Instagram page. It's called Pockets Full of Comics. And we'll go from there. So my research and my knowledge from comic books comes literally from watching one YouTuber. Once I found this collection and started researching it, I started watching Lunch Money Comics, and his content is awesome. So I was like, I reached out to him and I'm like, should I show people this? And he's like, definitely. Comic book collectors will want to see these. They will watch your content. It's worth it. So I'm like, all right. And here we are. So thank you for that, Mike, for getting me into that, and here we go. I'm just going to start. Like I said, I have no idea what I'm doing, so yell at me in the comments, say hi, shoot me a message on Instagram, maybe we can connect. But the first book is this book. It is number 46, Batman. You can see there is damage on the spine, and it's missing some areas there, but overall the artwork is pretty nice for the age of this book. The cover is detached, but still just a great book. Number 46, Batman. Batman and Robin on the front. There, in this issue, Batman and Robin battle mutiny in the big house. So that is book number one. I think I'm just going to go through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like 7-ish books of what I brought home with me. I have probably 30 that I brought home. I'll kind of do them in parts. If you like this and you want to see the next part, I'll grab some out of the box here and we'll keep going through them. But I'm gonna start with these books and kind of show some blurbs of the collection in whole. I didn't take a ton of content while I was there. A couple pictures of the whole collection as I bagged and boarded, a couple small videos or whatever. But I do intend on, if people want to watch this, going back and showing you this entire collection. So let me know if you like it. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. I'd love to have you here. I'd love to chat with you. So continuing on, Wonder Woman. This book is kind of beat up. The spine here, bring it in, you can see has its issues. The cover, I think, is detached. The staples are there. They're not rusted. It's seen better days. It's got a little wear, but it's still Golden Age Wonder Woman, number 21. So awesome, awesome book. Glad to have it. The next book that I brought home was the number 53 Allstar Comics. Same thing, a little bit of wear on the spine. These books were red, so it shows that, but they are just great nonetheless. Allstar Comics, this is, number 53. Like I said, I'm new to comics, so I'm not going to sit here and pretend that I know the content of these. I have not read them. I don't know who wrote them. I don't know anything about them other than what I've Googled, what I've watched on YouTube, on Mike's channel. My knowledge is minimal, so feel free to help me out. I'd love to learn. So this book, I do know a little bit about. I researched it. It is very clean. It is in great shape. I think this would grade well. I grade a lot of cards, but I'm new to comic book grading, but this book is clean. The corners are nice. There's no big creases. There's no big rips. The spine is all together. The cover's attached. There's no real issues, but This is Captain Atom, number 83. I believe this is the first appearance of the Blue Beetle from what I've looked up. This book is in great shape. I think if somebody was to press this and clean it and send it off for grading, it would come back really nice. Probably one of the best shape, best condition books that I took home. I thought this book was fantastic. Really, really cool. This is a Marvel Boy. What number? I can't remember. Yell at me in the comments. I've got it bagged and boarded. I'm not going to open it up, but this is a Marvel Boy book. If you want to know the number, you know, Google image, figure that number out, check it out. Yeah, I can't remember off the top of my head, but this is a Golden Age Marvel Boy book. Pretty awesome art. Love that yellow cover. I mean, from what I've seen on people's YouTube content about comic books, the yellow cover is pretty sought after. The condition's great. The spine is good. There's no big rips. Everything's attached. The staples are attached. The only thing I noticed is there is a little bit of staining right here. Let's see. Yeah, you can see it right there, that staining. It kind of carries through in this area. So I don't know if that could be cleaned, come out. But overall, awesome book. This is one of my favorite books that he let me take. If somebody knows how to get spine roll out and, you know, press and clean, I think that this thing would grade pretty well. And I would assume, being low numbered and a Golden Age 10-cent book of this content, it would hold a little value. So this is Wonder Woman, number 19. There you go. If you can see that spine, I don't know if it needs, you know, a spine roll, if that white is supposed to be like that or not, but you can see the staples are right there. They are connected and in good shape. The book is clean. There's no big creases, nothing. I would say the only, well, there's a couple little creases on the top corner. There's a little bit of pencil up here. There's a couple small creases in this corner, and then there's this tiny corner missing down here in the bottom corner. But besides that, the book is in really, really nice shape. Cool Wonder Woman book. Like I said, happy to have it. The next book I thought was awesome. These are probably two of the bigger books that he let me take with me. You know, they have, one of them is a Joker cover and one of them is a Superman cover. From what I've talked to Mike about with Fletch Money Comics, these are probably two of the better books that I took with me. I mean, not two of the better in the collection, but two of the better that I have with me at my house. So, Detective Comics number 118, yellow cover with the Joker, Batman, and Robin. Awesome looking book. It has a few flaws. You know, the staples look to be rusted and have a couple rust spots, and it does carry through the book, I believe. With the cover being slightly detached, it might be attached in some places. The centerfold, I believe, is together, but has all its pages, has everything you would want other than a couple small deals there. You can see right here, there's a little black, I don't know if this is pencil or pen or marker or what this is, but a little black speck next to the Joker. But besides that, I'll show the corners and quality of this book a little bit. It's in pretty good shape. So awesome to have a Joker book. Like I said, I'm new to this, so it's my first one. I don't have any of these. I don't even know if I'll keep all of these. I don't know what I'm going to do with them yet, but for now I'm just going to show them off and have them here and hold on to them until something comes up that, yeah, that's worth chatting about. So number 118, Detective Comics, Joker cover. This book, I think, is the biggest book. It is awesome. The cover is great. It's number 53, Superman. The yellow cover, a clean Superman. The glare is getting me there, but what an awesome book. This is just so cool. So, The Origin of Superman, number 53, the yellow cover. It has a couple flaws, nothing crazy. On the spine, it's missing, let's see if I can pull it up here. On the spine, there's just missing a small amount right there of paper. You can kind of see that. The cover is attached at one staple, detached at the other, I believe, and then there is a small pen of 131 up here in the corner. So it's kind of a close-up, but overall, I mean, the book presents awesome. I've actually been putting it up here on the shelf because I think it looks super cool up there, and just kind of letting it display up there. So those are the first books I'm going to show you the collection. I will flip through, let me grab this. I will flip through a few of the other ones here. Don't mind me. See if I can turn this around. This shows you what I took home on this first trip. I'm not going to show all of these because I want to create another video that you guys can watch and see them, but you can see that first page. The first probably 5 or 6 of these are horror, similar to this one. The next ones are back to kind of DC type books, fairly damaged. Then we have a bunch of coverless books here. Quite a few of them. I don't know a lot about most of them. So this is what I took. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20. Let's just call it 30 books-ish. So I have 30-ish books there. I've got the stack of books that I just showed you. We'll go through those again real quick if you want to see it without the glare. Here you go. This is a better angle. Yeah, that shows that Marvel boy with the stain that I talked about a little better. There's the Captain Atom, which I think is in just great condition. Allstar Comics. There's the kind of beat up Wonder Woman. And the Batman. And of course, I'll pull it back down. We have that Superman book. All right, so I've showed you a few of the books that I grabbed. I am going to grab more, I promise you, as long as some people hit that like and subscribe button. I will keep posting these videos. You know, I grabbed one other book that was the only 20-cent book in the collection, and the cover was detached, but I was like, it's cool, I gotta take it. So I grabbed this one, and my thoughts with it is I will give it away to somebody once I hit 50 subscribers. So 50 is not very many people. Hopefully that doesn't take too long, or this is worth watching so that we can get to that 50 number. But once I hit 50 subscribers, I will send somebody this Swamp Thing. This is number 7, 1973. Swamp Thing, DC Comics. The cover's detached, and there is that tear, but it is cool. Put it on a shelf. It'll present well. Give it to a kid, whatever. I want to give it to you. Just as saying thank you for hitting that subscribe button. So with that, I think I'm gonna sign off. Yeah, let me know what you thought. Do you want me to go back, get more comics? You want to see the whole thing? You want me to do this 5 comics at a time? You want to see a box of comics at once? You know, I think the 650 was roughly 6 or 7 boxes full. I spent a lot of time bagging and boarding, so hopefully this is good. Hopefully you enjoyed watching. I know I appreciate it, so thank you and have a great day.